I'm a cop. Can you please get out of the car?
No, this is Schmidt's mom's car, and I'm more scared of her than I am of some two-bit thug.
I'm not a thug. I'm police.
Worlds are colliding here on the Fox network tonight. Two long-running comedies, New Girl and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, somehow mixing together in prime time. Joe Latrulio, known as Detective Charles Boyle on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, joining us to explain. Hello, good to see you.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So,
hello, Dallas.
Yeah. So give us some idea what happens in these blended episodes.
In my particular storyline, the New Girl cast comes to New York, and in my storyline, my character Boyle is with his son Nikolaj, and just having a day in the city, and we're in the subway, and we come across Nick and Winston from the New Girl, and they're trying to raise some cash because they're out of money, so they're putting on a little subway performance, and well, Boyle wants to be a big part of that. Boyle's not always welcome, but will somehow find his way into a situation. And Jake and Jess have their own kind of storyline going on.
Jake, that's Andy Samberg.
I'm sorry, yeah, Jake Peralta, that's Samberg. I'm sorry, yes, Detective Jake Peralta.
And of course, Jess is played by Zooey Deschanel.
Yes. Jake has to commandeer a vehicle that, guess who's driving it? It's Jess, the New Girl.
Hey, watch my soup.
I'm chasing a criminal. Your soup is not important.
You took an oath to serve and protect. That applies to my soup.
You know that's not what the oath is about. You're making a point you don't even believe in.
Commission!
How difficult is it to pull off this kind of thing, blending two shows together?
Well, luckily we get to just play around with the words, and the writers figure that out.
I can take it higher!
You know, it was tricky to kind of work out, you know, the logistics of what's going on in the New Girl story and what's going on in the Brooklyn Nine-Nine story, and just finding chronologically would this character be able to be here and that character be able to be there. But, you know, that's why they get paid the big comedy Hollywood bucks. I mean, I think. I don't know.
Another thing the actors all have in common, you're both fortunate enough to be on two shows that are successful and long-running, and that's got to be a great thing and something a lot of actors never get to experience.
True, and besides generosity, gratitude is a big thing you learn as an actor. You know, it's a dream to, one, be on a show, period, but then to be on a show that's run a few seasons is not a lot of very talented actors are able to get that opportunity. There's a lot of great actors out there that don't have that.
Hell yeah. Ask the guy why you so fly.
Everyone on our show is well aware of how lucky we are, and there's not a day that goes by where I'm like, thank you, thank you. You know, so when you're on set, you know, the two things you do, knowing that, is don't be a jerk and to make it about the work, and that's it.
Yes. Generosity and gratitude. That's today's
That's
lesson.
it. Remember it. Yes. Take it home, kids. Talk about it.
Joe Latrulio, thank you so much for the chat.
Thanks for having me.
The Brooklyn Nine-Nine New Girl crossover event tonight, starting with Brooklyn Nine-Nine at 7, New Girl at 7:30.